I see you. I see you. You're watching this video right now, aren't you? Oh, you got some nice pants on. I like that color. Yeah, good color. Right. Well, anyways, you know what you're getting yourself into. You clicked on this video. You seen the title. We're talking about the big question: is it valid to boycott the Creator Troop program? Now, I'm hoping to be as neutral as possible. I'm just stating the facts. I still don't really have an opinion on this. I'm trying not to have one. But anyways, the first thing got here. Hold on, I have to read this off my computer. So, why was the Creator Troop program created? It was created for creators that love Gorilla Tag it was created for creators who love Gorilla Tag and also have a community that are both passionate about the game. So that there's like a little thing, like a little bonus, like yippee, you know? Reason number 2, creators can meet developers, and other creators so that they can kind of like intertwine and know each other and try to make their content better, and for the developers to make the game better, because the content creators have the power of the people and developers have the power of the game, so they can work together to kind of make the game a better thing. Like if creators are complaining about something in the game, or their fans are, Gorilla Tag will probably hear it, but if just in case they don't, the creators can be like, hey, blah 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 blah, this is kind of a problem that we're kind of seeing. That's just what I'm thinking. That's just like me trying to elaborate on more. But just in the tweet, all it says is that Gorilla Tag content creators can meet with each other and developers. And stopping impersonation, the original tweet, I read through it. It said nothing about stopping impersonation. Just the badge is just like a little bonus. To that, and Jacknoham, I'm gonna be using his little guideline to like counter, like to like state the facts. Now, both of the creators I'm gonna talk about, he also talked in his video about in his short number 1, and number 2. Even though one of them might have said that they don't really care, they still do both deserve the badge. I'm not saying that one of them doesn't, the other does. They both do. I think they should both have the badge. First, so, you know, you love him, VikingVr. VikingVr doesn't have the badge, at least not that I know of. He has said in his short about why he doesn't have the badge, or he's curious why, that he isn't salty about it, so he still does deserve the badge. I'm just saying what he said. And he did make a video kind of slandering Yum Yum's name. I put that in air quotes because it was obviously a joke. But I feel like that could have kind of made, like, it could have kind of broken the community guidelines in some way. Because it was, like, making a joke about Yum Yum and stuff. So that might be one reason why he doesn't have the badge. And number 2, the second creator, is Sava. He also doesn't have the badge, but he does also get impersonated a lot, and he is salty about not having it, at least from what I know. He does make videos about where he says he does want the badge. Well, VikingVr only made one where he said that does look kind of ugly anyway. But, like I said, both of these creators still do deserve the badge. I'm not saying they don't, I'm just saying that, like, Viking isn't, like, as salty about it, I think. This is just what I've gathered. And next question, also from Jacknoham's video, and most of these are from Jacknoham's video. I'll tell you guys where I got all this stuff, and I'll put links to the videos in the description that I like used. But why is there only one a month? Like, what the heck? I think because obviously, Gorilla Tag. Fairly new game, created in 2020. So there's it's probably now getting into that stage where content creators are starting to like pick it up, and they're starting to become Gorilla Tag YouTubers, just like there are Minecraft YouTubers, Roblox YouTubers, Call of Duty YouTubers. There's bound to be an era where Gorilla Tag YouTubers, and we're in that era, where they just rise up and there's a ton of them. And because of that, they're probably trying to limit the amount, because like 10 in a month is a lot to keep track of, and like with stuff like Pursuit VR happening, they probably want to try to monitor more creators for longer periods of time. I'm just saying, I'm not blaming Pursuit for this, I'm just saying that there are some content creators that can go a little bit wild, if you know what I mean. But it's probably done so that, and the second reason is that if you let everybody have something, is it special? Does it have meaning? Like, I don't know, just for example, if everybody had $1 million and got $1 million a month, then people would start wishing they had $1 billion even. It's like, if you let everyone into your program, you let tons and tons of people in, 10 a month is 120 a year. That's a lot of content creators. So if they let 120 in a year, is it really that special? Not to mention, it probably is a time saver because they have to look at all these backgrounds and stuff, and they probably have to rank them. Well, they probably would just have to like pick like a top 5 that they think deserve it the most, and just look through that 5. Like, they'd still check the backgrounds and stuff, but, like, they wouldn't have to go as in-depth to it, you know? Yeah, third thing that was brought up in the video, hold on, I just need to scroll down, is people were saying TikTok is getting put up over YouTube Shorts. There are a couple reasons for that. Number one, well, I do want to say that people are saying that TikToks and Shorts are both acknowledged, like, in points, as Jacknoham said. Yes, they are both acknowledged, but TikTok is arguably, I think, from what I've seen, I got TikTok especially for this video, so I'm kind of new to it. From what I've seen, it's better in, like, Gorilla Tag vibes. So here's what I saw. I scrolled down, I typed in Gorilla Tag, and you know, first YouTube I had to go to Gorilla Tag topic, then go to Shorts, and I just scrolled down 4 times on each. 4 big scrolls. I did 4 of those. I clicked on the first video in the row, watched 5 YouTube Shorts, then I went to TikTok, watched 5 of those. And I was looking for reused sound / videos, not including like music, like for trends, like the, you know, I see you. I was looking for ones that were straight up reused videos or straight up reused sounds, like from other videos, not music. And what I saw, not surprising really, but 4 out of 5 of the YouTube Shorts I watched for reused sounds or videos, not including music again. And 0 out of 5 TikToks that I watched. I didn't like watch the entire thing. You can tell when a sound is being reused because, you know, they're reused sounds. And YouTube Shorts does have a lot more reused sounds. I mean, there's so many, and some are just plain annoying. Like, hello, you've scrolled down far enough that you found a small content creator tried to turn YouTube into a full-time job. If you're small, you're trying to get into full-time YouTube, then as Mr. Beast has said, you're probably gonna fail. That was not on the script, but TikTok is also only short-form content. Like, there's no other option for that. While YouTube has the shorts added on as a feature. Shorts are, not as, they're optional. Like, if you go on to YouTube and start making YouTube content, shorts are an optional thing. Like, you don't have to make shorts. So that's why I think TikTok would get priority. And finally, there is only one tier. There's the last thing that Jacknoham said in his short, and this is the last part of my thing, my little speech. I just think they're trying to update the game all the time. I mean, like, yesterday we got OG caves back, and they're constantly making bug fixes and bug changes and listening to the community and trying to make it a good game, enjoyed by the community. And number 2 is that, like, they still have to, like, regulate all the creators in the creator troop and look at the content creators that are applying to the creator troop. So they have to constantly look at that. Number 3 is this boycott. I mean, like, they're probably dealing with this and trying to figure out, okay, how can we make this better? How do we do this? There's just so much more going on in the world right now that it is probably the least of our worries. I mean, like, there are a lot bigger things right now that are going on in the world, like Kanye versus Lamar. I'm kidding. That's a joke. I'm kidding. But these are just some of my things. And I know I said I didn't have an opinion earlier in the video, but I do. I am too tired for a boycott. I don't want to do it. In my opinion, gamers are kind of getting too spoiled and starting to boycott things because they're bored. When people get spoiled, they get bored, and then they do weird stuff. If you liked this video, please make sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell and all that stuff. You can check out all the other videos in my channel. In the end card, I will put up my latest video. And if you do want to see me cover any more guerrilla attack, like big events or drama, just comment down below and I can say stuff. Like, I can make video. I researched for this video. I had to get TikTok and Twitter for this. I'm not happy. But anyways, like, I was thinking of doing a video on Pursuit VR. I'll research that. But anyways, so I got videos from Jacknoham. I looked at Sava's channel. I looked at Viking's channel. I looked at Chivi's channel for, like, his original video on what the creator troop was. I looked on Twitter for the original post, and I, of course, looked at 5 YouTube shorts and TikToks. So, if I will put a link to all the videos, except for, like, the five thing that I watched. I'm not putting that down because that's just random shorts. But I will put links to all of those videos in the description down below. Thank you for listening to my little yap, and bye-bye. Hello, everybody. It's me again, in the flesh arena. And I just want to say that this is my last video. And it's Grapefruit VR, of course, because I have found my new name. I'm going to tell you when I can actually change the channel name, and you'll see then. Yeah, I think it'll be about 12 days because I stupidly made a small change. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll give you a little hint what her name is, if you want to guess. And if you can guess correctly, you get bragging rights. First one to guess correctly gets bragging rights. I'll see you guys later. And the clue is spiky fruit. Bye.